Namaste, myself Professor Dr. K. Chaudhary, Faculty of Education and Methodology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women University, subject Animal Physiology and Endocrinology. And today we will discuss about our next topic, the pancreas. The pancreas is both an endocrine gland and an exocrine gland. Here we discuss the endocrine function because the exocrine functions are already covered into the digestive system. It is about 12.5 to 15 centimeter in length. The pancreas is located in the curve of the duodenum, the first part of the small intestine, and consists of a head, body, and the tail. Roughly 99% of exocrine cells of the pancreas are arranged in cluster called acini. The acini produce the digestive enzymes which flow into the gastrointestinal tract through the network of ducts. Scattered among the exocrine acines are 1 to 2 million tiny cluster of endocrine tissue called pancreatic islets. एसिनीज के बीच में ही प्रेजेंट होते हैं और आइलेट ऑफ लैंगरहैन यू कैन से देम. Abundant capillaries serve both the exocrine and endocrine portion of the pancreas. There are 4 types of the hormone secreting cells into the pancreatic islets. Alpha cells or A cells, they constitute about 17% of the pancreatic islet cells and secrete glucagon hormone. Second, beta cells or B cells constitute about 70% of pancreatic islets and secrete the insulin. Delta or D cells constitute about 7% of pancreatic islet cells and secrete somatostatin. And fourth, cells, the F cells, constitute the remainder of pancreatic islet cells and secrete pancreatic polypeptide. The interaction of 4 pancreatic hormones are complex and not completely understood. We do know that glucagon raises blood glucose level and insulin lower it. Somatostatin acts in the paracrine manner to inhibit both insulin and glucagon release from the neighbor beta and alpha cells. It may also act as a circulating hormone to slow absorption of nutrient from the gastrointestinal tract. In addition, somatostatin inhibits the secretion of growth hormone. Pancreatic polypeptide inhibits somatostatin secretion, gallbladder contraction, and secretion of digestive enzymes by the pancreas. Now, the regulation of glucagon and insulin secretion. The principal action of the glucagon is to increase the blood glucose level when it falls below normal. Insulin, on the other hand, help lower blood glucose level when it is too high. The level of blood glucose controls secretion of glucagon and insulin by negative feedback. And in the given figure, we discuss it by one. In the first point, low blood glucose or hypoglycemia stimulate the secretion of glucagon from alpha cells of the pancreatic islets. कि जब ब्लड ग्लूकोज का लेवल कम होगा तो ग्लूकेगोन सिक्रीट करने वाले सेल्स स्टिमुलेट हो जाएंगे. ठीक है. सेकेंड पॉइंट, ग्लूकेगोन एक्ट ऑन हेपेटोसाइट्स या लीवर सेल्स टू एक्सेलरेट द कन्वर्सन ऑफ ग्लाइकोजन इनटू ग्लूकोज यानी कि ग्लाइकोजिनोलाइसिस एंड टू प्रमोट फॉर्मेशन ऑफ द ग्लूकोज फ्रॉम लैक्टिक एसिड एंड सर्टन अमीनो एसिड्स यानी कि ग्लूकोनियोजेनेसिस. ग्लूकोज की फॉर्मेशन होनी चाहिए. एज ए रिजल्ट, पॉइंट थर्ड में, एज ए रिजल्ट hepatocytes release glucose into the blood more rapidly and blood glucose level rise, increase हो जाएगा. Fourth point, if blood glucose continue to rise, high blood glucose level hyperglycemia inhibit the release of glucagon. Hyperglycemia होने के बाद भी hyperglycemia, you can see fourth point, this is blue dotted line, it also prevent the secretion of glucagon and known as the negative feedback. At point 5, in the other sides, कि हाई ब्लड ग्लूकोज स्टिमुलेट, हाई ब्लड ग्लूकोज हाइपरग्लाइसीमिया स्टिमुलेट द, किसको स्टिमुलेट करेगा? सिक्रीशन ऑफ इंसुलिन बाय बीटा सेल ऑफ पैनक्रिएटिक आइलेट्स. 6 point, insulin act on various cells in the body to accelerate facilitated diffusion of glucose into the cells, to speed conversion of glucose into glycogen यानी कि glycogenesis, to increase uptake of amino acids by cells and to increase protein synthesis, and to speed synthesis of the fatty acid lipogenesis, to slow the conversion of glycogen to glucose यानी कि glycogenolysis, and to slow the formation of glucose from lactic acid and amino acid gluconeogenesis. इन प्रोसेस को भी वो कम कर देगा. 7 point, as a result blood glucose level falls. If blood glucose level drop below normal, low blood glucose inhibit release of insulin and stimulate the release of glucagon. तो इसमें भी लो ब्लड ग्लूकोज लेवल होते ही ये इंसुलिन को, ये भी नेगेटिव फीडबैक है, इंसुलिन सेल्स को प्रिवेंट कर देगा, इनहिबिट कर देगा और ग्लूकेगॉन को जो रिलीज़ करें उसको स्टिमुलेट कर देगा. ऑल्दो ब्लड ग्लूकोज लेवल इज़ द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट रेगुलेटर ऑफ इंसुलिन एंड ग्लूकेगॉन, several hormones and neurotransmitter also regulate the release of these two hormones. In addition to response to blood glucose level just described, glucagon stimulate insulin release directly. Insulin has the opposite effect, suppressing glucagon secretion. As blood glucose level decline and less insulin is secreted, alpha cells of the pancreas are released from the inhibitory effect of insulin so they can secrete more glucagon. Indirectly, human growth hormones and adrenocorticotropic hormones stimulate the secretion of insulin. This is all about the structure, regulation and function of the pancreas. This session is powered by Digital Version 2, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women University. Hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in the comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you again and again. Thank you very much.